Hello, my theme of this short talk is invisible power, the basic operating principles behind the scenes of your human mind. I based it on 3 points from the book also called Invisible Power. These 3 points are: your mind works only one way, 100% from the inside out. Your mind has a built-in design for success. And your life will be more productive, enjoyable and fulfilling the more deeply you realise the living truth of the first 2 points. Your mind only works one way, 100% from the inside out, the first point. The key here is to understand that we live our life in the world of our own thoughts, thus creating a unique version of our reality. Our feelings are derived directly from our thoughts. Is it neurologically impossible to have a feeling without first having a thought? For example, it's impossible to have an angry feeling without first having an angry thought. Likewise, a jealous feeling, a happy feeling, or a depressed feeling. And remember that these thoughts are not real. They are an illusion, existing only in your own mind. David Bohm, the famous American physicist, confirmed the importance of thought when he wrote, "Thought creates our world," and then says, "I didn't do it, it's really there." Hence, most people live their lives at the mercy of their circumstances, believing it's those circumstances that are responsible for how they feel. Remember, your feelings don't happen to you, they are created within you, and it is impossible to experience something in your life without your thinking being involved. And your feelings are the sole indicator of the competence of your thinking. And secondly, your mind has a built-in design for success. The success in this context is not related to money or career, but to creating a fulfilling and fruitful life. The mind I'm referring to is a universal intelligence that makes life possible. The life force creating the reality you experience in every moment. And from the book Invisible Power, they tell us that the inbuilt design for success is an innate intelligence working behind the scenes in your mind, out of your consciousness, in every aspect of your life. You are created with innate wisdom, insight, well-being, love and compassion to keep you in balance and guide you intelligently through life. Unfortunately, all external circumstances and life events that challenge us internally can dampen that ability to access our true wisdom. George Pransky, in his book, Somebody Should Have Told Us, and what a great title that is, uses a metaphor that helps us understand how this feels when he explains, our wisdom is always playing like a soft flute in our mind, in the background of our mind. The rest of our thinking is like a brass band. When the brass band is playing, we can't hear the soft flute. But when the band stops playing in our mind, even for a second, the flute wisdom can be heard because it never stops playing in the first place. And finally, point 3, your life will be more productive, enjoyable and fulfilling the more deeply you realise the living truth of the first 2 points. Jack Pransky reminds us to realise that our innate health and wisdom, with its natural intelligence, is always hidden within us, just waiting to rise to the surface. All we have to do is to allow what we think we know, or no longer take it seriously, and the wisdom will speak to us. And when you become aware of the first 2 points I've covered, you can stop seeing circumstances as responsible for your feelings. You can live life more in the present. Your life will have more balance and less extremes of emotion. And you know that how you feel will change when your thinking changes and your mind is quiet. An invisible power finally reminds us that a mind free of insecure thinking and has clarity, perspective, insight and humanity present in the moment. And the beauty, of course, of all this understanding is that there are no tools and techniques. To learn and practice, as you will realize you already have everything you need to live a happy and fulfilled life already. Thank you.